Virgo, September 24th is not just another date on the calendar. It is the moment the cosmic door swings open. But here's the truth. Not everyone will see it, and not everyone will be allowed to walk through. This door is ancient. Behind it are 5 spiritual shifts waiting for you. Some will feel like blessings, others like brutal tests, and how you respond will decide whether you step into your divine destiny or remain trapped in karmic loops until 2033. The universe is preparing to test your courage, expose the fears you've tried to bury, and at the same time, place the seed of a miracle right in your path. But here's the danger. If you miss even one warning, the door shuts. And once it closes, it won't open again for years. So stay with me until the very end of this prophecy. Every second matters. Every word you hear is a key that could unlock this door for you. In the comments right now, if you want this door to open for you. Virgo, the first door that opens on September 24th is called the Door of Revelation. And when it swings wide, it does not whisper. It shouts. It cuts through illusions. It exposes lies, and it forces you to see clearly what you have been too afraid to admit. This is where the universe shines a spotlight on your life. Secrets will rise to the surface. People around you, friends, partners, family, even co-workers, may suddenly reveal their true intentions. Some of these revelations will bring you peace, while others may sting like betrayal. You may discover that someone you trusted has not been loyal. You may realize that someone you doubted is actually your hidden ally. And even deeper than this, your own hidden doubts about yourself will come into the light. The little voice you've ignored, the intuition you've silenced, the truth you've avoided, all of it will step forward and demand to be seen. But here's the twist. Not every truth is meant to comfort you. Some truths arrive as mirrors, showing you exactly where you've been living a lie. The revelation itself is not the challenge. The challenge is whether you will run from it or face it with open eyes. Think about it, Virgo. How many times has your soul whispered, "This isn't right"? How many times have you brushed that whisper aside because you didn't want to face what change might bring? On September 24th, the whisper becomes a roar. You can't unhear it. You can't pretend it's not there. This is the universe asking you, do you have the courage to handle divine clarity? Because clarity is a double-edged sword. It frees you, but it also forces you to take responsibility. And here's the deeper mystery. Revelation always comes before transformation. The truth may hurt, but it will also heal. The lies you've lived under have kept you stuck. The masks others have worn have kept you guessing. The doubts you've buried have blocked your blessings. Now, the light of revelation will break those chains. But Virgo, be warned. This door does not stay open forever. If you ignore what is revealed, if you choose denial instead of action, the same karmic cycle will repeat until 2033. That is the cost of running away from truth. Let's make it practical. Over the next few days, you may notice little signs, conversations that expose hidden feelings, strange slips of the tongue, messages you weren't supposed to see, or even dreams that pull back the curtain. These are not coincidences. They are keys the universe is handing you. If you dismiss them, you dismiss the door itself. And remember, revelation isn't just about others. It's about you. You will suddenly see patterns in your own behavior you've ignored. Maybe you've been self-sabotaging. Maybe you've been giving your energy to people who don't deserve it. Maybe you've been waiting for permission when the universe already gave you the green light. But here's the twist. The truth will not arrive gently. It will jolt you. It will shock you. It may even scare you. But only those who can sit with uncomfortable truth will receive the miracle on the other side of this door. Think of it this way. The light of revelation is like the sunrise. When it first hits your eyes, it blinds you. But if you endure it, it warms you, it guides you, it shows you the path. Virgo, you are being prepared for greatness, but greatness demands honesty. The universe cannot bless the version of you that hides in denial. It can only bless the version of you that faces truth boldly. So ask yourself right now, am I ready to see what I've been avoiding? Am I strong enough to face the truth, even if it hurts? The moment you answer yes, the first door opens wider, and I need you to declare it right here, right now. Go to the comments and write, I'm ready for the truth. Not once, not twice, but 10 times. Each time you comment, you send out a vibration into the universe that says, I am ready, I choose truth, I will not run. Every comment you write becomes a spiritual echo. It tells the universe you are not afraid to face revelation. It tells the cosmic door, open. So Virgo, do not hesitate. The door of revelation is here. The light is shining. The question is, will you open your eyes or will you hide in the dark? Virgo, after the door of revelation comes the second trial, the door of tests. On September 24th, the universe is not simply handing out blessings. It is filtering souls. Every chosen one must be tested before they step into their destiny. Why? Because the weight of a miracle requires strength to carry it. So what happens when this door opens? Unexpected challenges, money delays that make you question your stability, emotional confrontations that come out of nowhere, sudden resistance from people you thought were on your side. You may wake up that day and feel like everything is going wrong. The bills might pile up, the communication may break down, the energy around you may feel heavy. But listen carefully. These are not punishments, they are filters. The universe uses tests to separate those who are ready from those who are not. But here's the twist. These challenges will not appear as spiritual opportunities. They will disguise themselves as disasters. Only the eyes of faith will see that hidden inside the struggle is a seed of growth, a chance to prove your strength. Think about the story of every warrior, every healer, every chosen soul. Their victory was never handed to them. It was earned in the battlefield of tests. And now, Virgo, that battlefield is yours. You may face a test with your patience, delays in plans that were supposed to move smoothly. You may face a test with your relationships, someone pushing your buttons to see if you will explode or rise above. You may face a test with your faith. Something you counted on suddenly shakes, leaving you asking, why me? Why now? But here's the deeper truth. Every test is customized. The universe knows exactly where your weaknesses are, and it will shine a spotlight on them, not to break you, but to strengthen you. Virgo, imagine you are standing in front of a locked gate. On the other side of the gate is your breakthrough. The only way to open it is to pass the test. If you quit halfway, the gate stays locked. But if you endure, if you keep walking even when the storm is loud, the gate swings open and what is waiting for you is beyond imagination. But here's the twist again. These tests won't wait for your permission. They arrive suddenly. They may come as financial pressure, emotional pain, or physical exhaustion. And if you see them only as disasters, you will miss the door completely. Let me be clear. These challenges are filters, not failures. They are designed to reveal whether you will cling to old fears or rise into new strength. And the reward? If you pass the test, you step closer to the miracle that is waiting behind door 5. The tests are temporary, but the breakthrough is eternal. Virgo, the most dangerous mistake you could make is to give up too early, to look at the resistance and say, maybe this path isn't meant for me. No, the resistance is the proof you are on the right path. The pressure is the proof something big is about to be born. So when the money delays hit, don't panic. Ask, what is the universe teaching me about trust? When the confrontation comes, don't lash out. Ask, what is this showing me about my strength? When resistance rises, don't collapse. Say, this is my training ground. Because Virgo, the truth is simple. Every blessing must be tested before it's released. And that is why I want you to declare it boldly. Go to the comments right now and write, I claim my test as my victory. Not once, but 10 times. Each time you type those words, you are transforming the energy of struggle into the vibration of triumph. Each comment is you saying to the universe, I will not fail. I will not run. I turn my test into my crown. Remember, the door of tests is not designed to stop you. It is designed to prove you. The only question is, when the challenge knocks on your door, will you see disaster or will you recognize destiny in disguise? Virgo, the third stage of your September 24th journey, is called the Door of Release. This is where the universe demands that you set down the baggage you've been carrying. Old patterns, toxic ties, karmic cycles that have kept you bound, all of it begins to crumble. You may feel sudden endings. Friendships that no longer align may drift away. A relationship that's been hanging by a thread may finally snap. An opportunity you've been chasing could collapse at the very last moment. And while this may hurt, understand this. These are not punishments. These endings are exits for miracles. The truth is, Virgo, your hands cannot hold both the chains of the past and the keys to your future. Something has to be released so that something greater can enter. Door of Release is the universe's way of clearing the clutter, creating space for what is meant to stay. But here's the twist. If you cling too tightly to what the universe is trying to remove, the door will slam shut in your face. This is not negotiable. Only letting go keeps it open. Think about it. How many times have you begged for change, but then resisted when the change actually arrived? How many times have you asked for new blessings, but refused to release the old energy blocking the flow? On September 24th, the universe will no longer wait for your permission. It will intervene. Sudden endings may shake you, but every ending hides a hidden beginning. The friendship that falls apart teaches you the value of authenticity. The job that ends pushes you toward your true calling. The love that fades makes room for a soul connection that matches your destiny. And Virgo, you must know this. What is leaving is not yours anymore. What is crumbling was never built to last. Release does not mean loss. It means realignment. But here's the twist again. The more you resist, the more painful the process becomes. The more you surrender, the more graceful it feels. Imagine carrying a heavy bag filled with stones. If you refuse to drop it, your arms ache, your back bends, your energy drains. But the moment you let go, you are free to walk faster, lighter, stronger. That's what this shift is about. Freedom. Virgo, this release will not just be external, it will be internal too. Old versions of yourself, old beliefs, old fears will start to collapse. The voice that says, I'm not enough. The habit that says, I'll just settle. The fear that says, I'll always be stuck. These voices are lies, and September 24th will shake them until they fall silent. The universe is asking, will you let go of the old story so the new story can begin? Practical signs may show up. You may notice technology breaking down, contracts ending, sudden disagreements surfacing. These are signals. The universe is clearing out stagnant energy. Don't fight it. Flow with it. If you hold on, Virgo, the pain multiplies. If you release, the miracles accelerate. The choice is yours. That's why I want you to claim it now. Go to the comments and write, I release what blocks my destiny, not once, but 10 times. Each time you declare those words, you are cutting a cord. You are dropping another stone from your bag. You are telling the universe, I choose freedom over fear. I choose release over resistance. I choose destiny over delay. Virgo, don't forget, every closed door is protection. Every ending is redirection. Every release is preparation. On September 24th, the door of release is not here to punish you. It is here to free you. The only question is, will you let go, or will you cling so tightly that the miracle cannot enter? Choose wisely. Your future depends on it. Virgo, the 4th stage of your September 24th journey is called the door of alignment. By now, you've faced revelation. You've endured the tests. You've released what no longer serves you. And because of that, the path begins to shift. Suddenly, the universe starts guiding you toward exactly where you need to be. This is where divine synchronicity takes over. You will begin to see repeating numbers: 111, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 9, 9, 9. These are not random patterns. They are cosmic codes, 111 whispers that a new beginning is unfolding. 444 assures you that your angels stand beside you. 999 tells you a cycle has ended and the next chapter is ready. These signs are not decoration. They are direction. When you see them, pay attention to what you were thinking in that exact moment. The thought you had is connected to the guidance, the person you meet, the opportunity you stumble upon, the idea that lights up in your mind. These are alignments sent by the universe. Virgo, this is not coincidence. This is divine choreography. The people you are meant to meet, the doors you are meant to walk through, the blessings you are meant to receive, they begin to move into place like pieces on a cosmic chessboard. But here's the warning. But here's the twist. The universe will test your patience in this phase. What looks like a delay may actually be perfect timing. Think about planting a seed. If you dig it up after one day because you don't see results, you kill the growth. The seed was working underground, in silence, in hidden spaces. That's exactly what alignment feels like. It may appear that nothing is happening. You may feel like doors are still closed. You may think you're being ignored. But beneath the surface, everything is moving. Virgo, you must not mistake silence for absence. You must not mistake waiting for abandonment. The universe has not forgotten you. It is aligning things in divine timing. This is where most people fail. They get impatient. They push too soon. They force connections that aren't ready. They chase doors that were meant to open naturally, and in doing so, they collapse the alignment. The universe is whispering, wait, trust, flow. On September 24th, if you notice strange delays, appointments rescheduled, messages unanswered, plans shifting, don't panic. Look deeper. Ask yourself, is this delay actually protection? Is this detour actually direction? Many times, what feels like rejection is redirection. What feels like a pause is the universe preparing a greater stage. And Virgo, alignment does not only come in opportunities, it comes in people. You may meet someone unexpectedly who carries a key to your future, a stranger who shares a word that shifts your perspective, an old friend who reappears at the exact right time. These connections are not random. They are divine alignments. The souls you are meant to walk with will cross your path when the timing is right. But here's the twist again. Not every opportunity that shows up is truly aligned. Some are distractions disguised as blessings. That's why you must rely on your intuition. When something is aligned, it flows. It feels light. It expands you. When it's not aligned, it drains you, confuses you, makes you feel smaller. Learn to tell the difference. Virgo, This door of alignment is a sacred space. The universe is literally moving the puzzle pieces of your life into order, but it requires your patience, your trust, and your discernment. Imagine standing on a train platform. You can't force the train to arrive sooner, but you can prepare to board when it comes. Alignment works the same way. The moment your train arrives, the opportunity, the connection, the miracle, you must be ready. That's why the earlier doors, revelation, tests, release, had to happen first. They prepared you for this moment. Virgo, let me ask you, are you willing to wait in faith instead of rushing in fear? Are you willing to let the universe surprise you instead of demanding control? Because alignment is not about forcing, it's about flowing. That's why I want you to make a bold declaration right now. Go to the comments and write, "My destiny finds me now." Not once, but 10 times. Each time you type those words, you are telling the universe, "I am ready. I trust. I allow divine timing to deliver what belongs to me." Each comment is a signal. Each comment is a vibration. Each comment is an invitation for your destiny to move toward you with power. Virgo, the door of alignment is proof that you are not alone, not forgotten, not left behind. The universe is aligning the right people, the right opportunities, the right miracles at the right time. Your job is to trust the flow, not fight it. Remember, when alignment arrives, it may look small at first. A number sequence, a conversation, a delayed plan. Don't dismiss these signs. Every alignment is a thread, and when woven together, those threads form the tapestry of your destiny. So stay patient, stay alert, stay faithful. The door of alignment is opening for you, and soon, Virgo, your destiny will find you, exactly where you are. Virgo, after the storms, after the tests, after the heavy release and alignment, comes the most sacred doorway of all, the door of miracles. This is not just a blessing you read about in scriptures or hear whispered in spiritual teachings. This is the breakthrough your soul has been craving, the turning point that reshapes everything in your path. If you pass the first 4 doors, revelation, tests, release, and alignment, the universe rewards you with this final passage. And this passage is unlike anything before because it carries the energy of suddenness. Miracles do not knock politely. They crash through when you least expect them. One moment, you may feel stuck in routine, burdened by unanswered prayers, questioning if anything is ever going to shift. And then, without warning, a phone call comes. A door opens. A chance meeting with someone who changes your entire life path. Money that was delayed suddenly arrives. A love connection that feels destined walks in when you thought your heart had closed. Or perhaps the miracle comes in a quiet inner awakening, a moment of such clarity that you see your entire purpose unfolding like a map before your eyes. But here's what makes this door tricky. Miracles often come disguised. They rarely look shiny and golden at first glance. Instead, they often arrive wrapped in disguise, hidden behind what looks like another challenge, another rejection, another closed door. Imagine this. You apply for something and get turned down. At first, you see it as failure, but later, that rejection makes space for the true opportunity that was waiting, the one that would change your life forever. Or perhaps someone walks away from your life and you feel heartbreak. But in their absence, the path is cleared for the love that was always destined for you. That is the secret of the door of miracles. Faith is the key. Only faith can unwrap the disguise and reveal the blessing underneath. The universe is whispering to you now. Virgo, will you see past the illusion? Will you trust the unseen? Because if you only focus on the surface, you may miss the gift. But if you look deeper, you'll recognize the miracle that was hidden all along. And here is the deeper truth. Miracles are not random. They are written into your soul contract. They are checkpoints in your destiny timeline. They show up at exact divine moments, aligned with your readiness, your growth, and your choices. That is why September 24th is so sacred for you. This day does not just bring you another routine shift. It brings you the chance to unlock a destiny upgrade. But make no mistake, the miracle cannot be forced. You cannot chase it or demand it. You can only align, trust, and open your spirit to receive it. Think of it like rain. You cannot command the sky to rain when you want, but you can prepare your field, plant your seeds, and open your hands to the sky. And when the rain falls, you are ready to receive it. So Virgo, the question is, are you ready? Are you ready to believe even when the surface looks empty? Are you ready to trust even when the miracle first looks like a challenge? Are you ready to declare that your destiny is not controlled by fear, but by divine alignment? Because the door of miracles does not open with logic. It opens with declaration. It opens with faith. It opens with your willingness to believe that the universe has not forgotten you, that your prayers have not been ignored, that your path is not blocked. It is simply preparing for the moment of release. This is why the spiritual law says, the last shall be first. Meaning, the delay you felt, the waiting you endured, the closed doors you faced, all of them were building pressure, so that when the miracle comes, it arrives multiplied, greater than anything you imagined. So remember this warning: when your miracle arrives, it will not announce itself as a miracle. It will walk in disguised. But if your faith is active, you will recognize it instantly and you will seize it. If your fear is louder, you may miss it. The choice is yours. Virgo, declare this now to anchor your energy. Miracle is mine. Miracle is mine. Miracle is mine. Repeat it not once, not twice, but 10 times with full conviction. Because with each repetition, you are vibrating at the frequency of miracles, aligning yourself with the breakthrough energy that is already in motion. This is your 5th door. This is your sacred checkpoint. And if you are ready, then the miracle is not coming. It's already here, hidden in plain sight, waiting for you to claim it. Virgo, September 24th is not just another day on the calendar. This is your doorway, and it is unlike anything you have ever experienced. The 5 cosmic shifts, revelation, tests, release, alignment, and miracles have already been set into motion. Each one is a checkpoint, a sacred trial designed to prepare you, to refine you, and to push you toward the destiny that is waiting for your courage to meet it. The door is open now, but it does not remain open forever. If you hesitate, if you question yourself, if fear whispers in your ear that you are not ready, the door will close. And when it closes, it will remain sealed, not for days, not for months, but until 2033. That is the weight of this moment. The universe is watching, observing every decision, every action, every thought. Ask yourself, will you step forward into your divine path, or will you remain stuck in patterns that have kept you small, hidden, and fearful? Will you claim the blessings that the universe has carved specifically for you, or will you let them pass because you were unsure, distracted, or afraid? This is not a simple choice. This is a spiritual trial. The door does not recognize excuses, hesitation, or indecision. It only recognizes action, faith, and bold declaration. Virgo, take a moment and feel it in your chest. Feel the vibration of destiny surrounding you. The air is charged with unseen energy, currents of cosmic power flowing around you. Every beat of your heart is an echo in the spiritual realm. The universe is sending signals that are impossible to ignore if you have eyes to see and ears to hear. And here is the truth. The universe does not ask you to walk through the door blindly. It has prepared you. You have endured the revelations, survived the tests, released the old, aligned with the divine, and now you are on the threshold of miracles. All that remains is your willingness to claim them. This is why your declaration is not optional. It is sacred. It is how you anchor your energy to the cosmic forces that are ready to work on your behalf. When you comment your sign Virgo 10 times, you are not just typing letters. You are sending a signal into the universe that says, I am ready, I am willing, I am claiming my destiny. Each repetition matters. Each comment sends a vibration that resonates with the frequency of this cosmic door. It tells the universe that you are fully committed, that you are not afraid to step into your power, and that you are willing to receive all that has been prepared for you. Virgo, understand this clearly. The door is not just a metaphor. It is real, it is alive, and it responds to your energy. Hesitation closes it, fear seals it, faith opens it, courage swings it wide. The time for waiting is over. The time for claiming is now. Look back on your journey this day. The revelations have exposed hidden truths. The tests have shown your resilience. The releases have created space for new blessings. The alignments have positioned you in the right place, at the right time. And now, the miracles are ready, waiting to manifest. But they cannot appear unless you step forward with intention and action. The question you must answer: will you be one of the chosen ones who walks through with clarity and confidence, or will you allow doubt to steal your miracle? Will you rise to the opportunity, or will you remain on the threshold, watching what could have been slip away? This is your prophecy, Virgo. It is written not in ink, but in cosmic light. It is whispered in every sign, felt in every moment, and held in the energy that surrounds your soul. The universe has been preparing this for you. It has been waiting for your recognition, your declaration, and your commitment. And now, the final action is yours. Drop your sign in the comments 10 times. Each comment is a spiritual declaration. Each comment aligns you further with the divine currents of this day. Each comment sends a ripple through the cosmos that cannot be ignored. Do not hold back. Do not hesitate. Do not question whether this is real. The energy is real. The door is real. Your destiny is real. And it is waiting for you. Remember, Virgo, the choice you make in these moments determines the course of your life for years to come. Step forward, claim your place, and activate the miracles that are already written in your path. Hesitate, and the door seals. Act, and you become the architect of your destiny. Like this video, subscribe, but most importantly, comment your sign Virgo 10 times. This is your declaration. This is your key. This is your action that transforms waiting into receiving, fear into faith, hesitation into power, and opportunity into reality. Virgo, the door is here. The shifts are here. The miracles are ready. The only question is, will you walk through the cosmic doorway, or will you let this moment pass? The universe is waiting. The door will not stay open forever. Your destiny calls. Step forward and claim it.